this video, we're going to look at our next examinable proof. That's the proof of Theorem 5. This theorem says that the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary, meaning their opposite angles add up to 180 degrees. In this type of question, you will be given a cyclic quad. In other words, you're given that all the corners are on the circle, that they are concyclic. So here we are given that A, B, C, and D are concyclic, making A, B, C, D a cyclic quad. Now we are required to prove two things, that angle D plus angle B, which are opposite angles, add up to 180, or actually that A plus C add up to 180. There's two parts. Often in a test or an exam, you'll just get asked to prove one of them. Alright, so let's have a look at our proof. First thing, as with many of our proofs, we need to do a construction. So we are going to construct, and I'll do it in green, we're going to construct our radii OA and OC. So now do you see angle O is split into two parts, so you can label them O1 and O2. Now we're done with our construction. Now, from one of our other proofs, we know that angle O1, so let's mark that off, angle O1 is double. It's 2 times angle D, because angle at center equals 2 times angle at the circumference. In a similar light, we also know that O2, let me do that one in blue, O2 here is in fact double OB for the same reason. Just remember that you must write that reason out again. Don't just do a little ditto marks. You won't get your marks for that reason. Alright, so from that we know that if we add O1 and O2, it's the same as adding 2D and 2B. So O1 plus O2 is the same. It's equal to 2D plus B. But hang on a second, O1 and O2 is 360 degrees, adds up to 360. These guys here, it's a full revolution. So they add up to 360 degrees. Angles round a point. Therefore, the thing that they're equivalent to, which is 2D plus B, is also 360 degrees. And if we divide both sides by 2, so we go divide that by 2, we divide that by 2, we see, okay, cool, D plus B is equal to 180 degrees, which is one of the things we wanted to prove. Cool. Now, if we went about this whole process again, but instead of, right at the beginning, instead of joining A to O and O to C, we joined D to O and O to B, and we did the whole thing again, then we would end up with the other part of what we wanted to prove. So similarly, if we constructed OB and OD, we would do the whole thing again, and we would end up with A plus C being equal to 180 degrees. So if you're asked to prove both of them, you're welcome to say similarly by doing all the same stuff again, but in relation to the different radii, different angles, we would get A plus C equal to 180 degrees, which is that other part that we wanted to prove. Whoops. Okay, use a pen and not a line. There we go. The other part. Cool. So we have proven it.